Ciao, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luca, your Android developer, and in today's video I'm going to read through the Now in Android number 100. It's a good milestone and they say that themselves. So let's jump into it. So now in Android 100, Android 15 Developer Preview 1, Stable Studio, Iguana, Photo Picker Cloud, ML Kit, Document Scanning, WearOS, Hybrid, Scrolling, Scripting, Shapes in Compose, Lint, and more. So they start welcoming us in the post 100 of Now in Android. They say it's a really huge milestone for them and for us as well. So the first thing that they come up with is the first developer preview of Android 15. They released it a few weeks back, and I have a video about it, which you can see on the screen right now. It includes several updates, and there are two ways in which you can actually try it. It's either with an emulator through Android Studio, or if you have a Pixel 6 or newer device, you can flash an image on your device as well. The second thing that they talk about is Android Studio Iguana launch to stable. There are a lot of new things. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but as you can see from the screen right now, Compose UI check, progressive rendering in Compose Preview, version control system support in app quality inside, Espresso device API, and the integrated IntelliJ 2023.2 update. Yeah, it's a good release. Now, the Android Photo Picker allow you to pick photos from your device, but it now allows you to also pick device from the cloud photos. Right now, it's only available for Google Photos, but it will be available for other cloud services that will align with Google rules. And yeah, that's interesting. It's gonna see what happens. They also announced ML Kit Document Scanner API, which makes it easier for your app to scan documents and edit them in order for include those functionality in your app if you need to. They then go through the WearOS hybrid interface, which basically they say something about OnePlus Watch 2, new watch that launched last week, which integrates the new WearOS 4, and they launched the watch face format, which helps future-proof watch faces to take advantages of emerging optimization in future devices, which is kind of interesting. And then there are a lot of new articles, but what I want to talk to you about is a lot of new AndroidX releases, and all of them are Annotation 1.8, Benchmark 1.3, Core Remote Views 1.1, Glance 1.1, Profile Installer 1.4, Lint 1.0, Wear Watch Face 1.3, WebKit 1.11, and Compose Material 1.3. Sorry. Compose Material 1.3 includes more support for predictive back and updates the slider and progress indicator to improve accessibility. The new Lint library is a set of Lint check for Gradle plugin authors on projects that apply Java Gradle plugin to help catch mistakes in their code. And Glance 1.1 adds a new unit test library, higher level components, new modifiers, and a new API for getting a flow of remote views from a composition. They also released Hilt Android 1.2 with assisted injection support for Hilt View model and Hilt Nav Graph View models, as well as Test UI Automator 2.3, which adds support for multiple displays and custom weight conditions, which is really nice. And then also they announced the episode 204, fun notation, Tor, remain, and chat. Talk about one of Tor's favorite topics, Lint. And yeah, that's about the release that they say they announced in this Android, now in Android 100. And that's it. Quick video just to keep you posted with the latest Android and what's new in Android. We reached the 100. I was expecting something more exciting, to be honest, but that's what we get. I mean, a new Android Studio stable release is actually really nice to have. But yeah, I was expecting more of the Gemini and AI integration with Android, but I guess that we will see it in the few next ones that we will get. Let me know what you think about it in the comment down below, and yeah, see you in the next one. Ciao.